Alright, 43 seconds. So if anyone said anything in the first 43 seconds, I missed your message. Because I was not set up. I know Amster likes to sneak in there in the first 20 seconds. Alright, 80% battery life, so I'll go as long as the 80 seconds lasts. Alright. I don't really even want to play this today, but I am. What up, Ace Zork? Change my light keyboard to green. And I don't want to look at the screen yet. Alright. Getting set up here. Alright. What up, God Rays? Alright. One more thing. Yeah, we're playing on... Oh, this is going to suck today. Playing on the bad Windows 10. So I'm going to see how long I can last before I want to just smash something and quit. So this might be my last time playing 1.0. So... try to give some stuff away, make it more fun. You free for the Tarzan dogie? Yeah, I'll give you every color I have of the Tarzan dogie. I might as well give a bunch of stuff away. Because I might not play this for a while. Let's see what I have for you. Let's see what we have in the inventory for you. Tarzan dogie. Let's see. What do we got here? So I got 4 pages to give away. Let's see. Tarzan. I got yellow. Why is it your last time? Just got in the first thing I heard. Oh, thanks, Skullbanks, for my favorite kind of sub. I'm glad those still work, because those notifications, because I had to reinstall Windows. And I just copy and pasted the folder onto my data drive, OBS. Copy and paste OBS over, back and forth. And I saved the settings, so I don't know if that all my stuff was going to work for OBS, but it looks like it does. Good. Like I said, it might be my last time playing because I had to install the Windows 10. I have a fresh version of Windows 10. This is the one that I haven't even looked at the screen yet because I don't want to. I don't want to even play today. But this is the Windows 10 that every 30 seconds I'm gonna freeze for 2 seconds. So I can't play like this. So it's going to be challenging today. I'm on channel 1. And I still have the ISO. I still have the ISO for 1709. I could go back to 1709, but then you can't play Phantasy Star Online 2 because you need the version of Windows. You need the 1803 or higher for that game. There it is. There it is. I did not miss it. Yeah, I'm on channel 1, and I'll give you every color that I have. I might only have one color, so. But yeah, let's just try to make the best of this. So yeah, I'm on the Windows 10. That freezes. So my fat boys are all loaded up, and this is my gang, my Freezer Force gang. All right. I got yellow. I'll give you yellow. And let's see if I have any other colors. If I have any other colors, they're yours. I got yellow. That's not Tarzan. I got white. Oh, you're getting 2 of them so far. Are you lucky enough for a 3rd color? No, I think there's like red. I think there's 3 colors or 4. I don't know. But wherever you are, you have 2 Tarzan dogies with your name on it. There it is right there. Now I'm playing on 1909, so 1803 I know is bad. Somebody said 1909, which is what I have, is supposed to be a little bit better, so I'm still getting the freezes, but I think it's only for like 1 or 2 seconds instead of 3 or 4. It's still unacceptable though. Yeah, see, there it was right there. Yellow, wait, white, yellow, and red. I think so. This poor guy is looking for a guild. Yeah, this is the most dead I've seen this game. With channels like this, man, we might be looking at the end here. Coming to Corn Village, okay. Where is the people? DBOG is dead. No, dead is the wrong word. You guys need to stop using dead. Dead is retail. Retail's dead. This game is just slowly dying because of all the other servers. DBOC, I don't want to talk bad about it because I haven't played it, but all the videos and stuff people tell me, I'm not really that interested. It's like Dragon Ball Online on super easy mode. I'm not really liking it. DBOUR is not as bad. They also made a lot of mistakes too with like the CC150 auras and the giveaways where they just give you everything in the game imaginable. But it's way too easy. You have all the people bragging about CC150 and it's so inaccurate and it's so on like child easy mode that it's so everyone's trying to do everything too soon. I mean, you're raising the level cap. Yeah, I heard that because I keep bitching about it, but I've still seen people's like Z32 bags, and it's full of like event rewards that we haven't even seen since retail, like the fortune cookie buffs. It's like they just gave way too much stuff away. They gave everything away. It's like, here's every possible item in the game, including all of the events. You guys could just have it. Like, that's not the way to do alpha. It's like going out with a girl and nailing her on the first date. There's no build-up. There's no effort. There's no reason to keep going. There you go. Enjoy your Tarzan dogies. I saw tons of transformation pots too. I didn't even think those worked. I don't remember what else was in their bag, but it was like it was like the first giveaway when I stopped playing. It was like the first giveaway. Everyone's like, Everyone's all boasting and bragging about all the stuff they have. And they were showing like their Z32s like maxed out to the freaking gills with all kinds of shit. I'm not talking bad. Not talking bad. It sounds like it, but it's not. Just things I personally don't like. Okay, so we got DBOUR. At the moment, CC55 can barely be completed. Then we have DBOC, where they're doing speed runs on CC150. You see, like, it's all over the place. I don't... You know, I think I'm gonna blacklist the word dead just so you guys can't use it because you guys don't know how to use it properly. Every time you write dead, it's gonna like Nightbot's gonna say, I'm gonna have Nightbot delete it and say learn the definition before you use it. The game is dying. It's not dead. Like when Goku gets the heart virus, you guys think like in some timelines he dies. But in other timelines, he's slowly dying. Now, will this game have Trunks come and give the remedy to the virus, or will this game die? We'll find out. Because it's getting very, very close to dying. I don't know what I'm doing right now. DBC drop rates are way too high. Oh, I know. Trust me. No, that's... Well, that's part of the reason CC150 is easy for them too, but I'm not even sure if they realize. I don't know if they're even retail players, but all their floors are inaccurate. They're copy and pastes. Like, for example, 146 to 149, I seen their mobs. They're like 21,000 shitty supers. They're just copies of 96 to 99. The floor 150 boss has 0 scripts. It only spawns 1 boss. It's not even accurate. Like that's why Danos. Like we sat down and we tried to help him make 150 the way it's supposed to be, but he just gave up trying. So that's why it was never. He didn't want to release a bullshit version like other people. That's inaccurate, coded completely wrong and inaccurate, and he didn't want to do that. So that's why Danos never. He never opened up 150 on this client because it's not accurate. 2.0, it's just open. It's really, without props, you can't really do it, even though it's easy. What am I even doing? I'm like running around just talking shit. The word dead means no longer in existence. Exactly. The kids just like saying that because it's so easy to hate. What are you playing a dead game? Exactly. I must be dead too, and I'm a ghost playing a dead game. We're all ghosts in the game. Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of waiting for Psychedelic over on Twitch. He said he wanted to do some CC. I'm going to wait for him. Other than that, I'm slowly trying to level this guy. I wanted him to hit 70 before this game does go under. But I'm not doing a very good job of it. When you are, they're planning to add back different attack and defense stats in place of props to make up for it. Yeah, I seen some of their balancing. The 150 shit just bothers me. Like, you have all these kids, like, they're doing speed runs. It's an alpha, and they're doing speed runs on 150. Which is completely 0 scripts, coded completely wrong. It's like doing CC 100 and then doing CC 100 again. I don't know, whatever. They've completely pissed on what that title is supposed to signify, so it is what it is. It's like playing on easy mode while using cheat codes. But don't worry, guys. We know what's coming soon. So hold tight. All right. I hate having to set these guys up in order every time. I hate how OCD I am about doing this. All right. You are 2. You go here because you're 2. All right, 1, 2, 3. 3 still looks the best. And 4. Move forward a little bit. Okay. He just swallowed my boy here. Okay. Ah, see, it's not as bad. 1909, it's not as bad. Like on 1803, I would freeze for a full 3 seconds. This one is only about 1 second, but it's still very annoying. And then 1709, you freeze for only about like a half a second. This is about 2 seconds. So it's kind of like 4 seconds. This one's 2 seconds. And 1709 is like less than 1 second. So I've tested all the versions of Windows 10. So I am the Windows 10 Dragon Ball Online Master. I've played all 3 versions. The most I can do for achievements is solo 25 with my fighter. Yeah, even in retail with my plus 15 fighter, I could only do up to 45 because the 50 boss, no way in hell without a Dende. Which you see on my YouTube channel. I still have those videos from retail. I have all my... I think I only have I wish I took more videos in retail. I didn't know how to. Back in retail, we only... I don't think there was any OBS. Back in retail, I used Fraps. And Fraps would actually cause you to crash. So it was really risky using it. Because I remember the reason I don't have the CC150 video for my turtle is because we crashed twice at floor 112 and 119, I think, something like that, using Fraps. So a third time I didn't use Fraps and we did CC150. So I'm still mad I don't have the video for my turtle. I have it on my ultimate and my fighter. If you guys want to go show DBOC maybe those videos, how 150 is supposed to be. But I mean, I wish I could have streamed all of it or recorded all of it, but Fraps was so it caused too many crashes. So I'm not going to do 3 hours of CC150 on the fighter, because with no AoE, CC150 you're not supposed to speed run in 50 minutes or whatever they were doing it in. But I think it took us 3 hours from 91 to 150 with no AoE. Took about 3 hours, I think. Natty was there. Natty was our karma. I think Natty was our karma. S Forza, probably. I think it was he the Dende? I always get S Forza and Necromana mixed up. One of them's a Dende, one of them's a Poco. But they're the best two in the game, next to Natty. Okay, let me catch up on the chat here a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Arctic Games, what's up? Play DBOC. I'll probably play it one time eventually, just for my first playthrough, but I'm not really in a hurry to play DBO on easy mode. But I know all the kids nowadays like that shit, so they like not putting forth effort. Oh, I have to freaking target myself. I still use Fraps only for I still use Fraps for like if I want to just do a quick FPS test. It's the only program I know where it tells you your FPS in the upper left hand corner. So I occasionally use that just to test FPS. CC25 spam. That sounds good. I'm kind of waiting for Psychedelic wanted to go. Maybe higher. Hey, I haven't played DBOG in a while. Is 2.0 out yet? No, 2.0, guys. I don't want to say don't waste your time, but I don't think it will be done anytime soon. Or possibly at all. I don't even know anymore. I'm kind of like Rich Piana. I just like to tell it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't remember the freaking my buttons here. I feel like I'm playing for the first time. Like I'm looking at my buttons like, okay, I'm trying to figure out like my freaking how to even play again. F2. Yeah, see, there it is. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess 1909 is better than 1803. It's not that bad. That's why I'm kind of testing it today. So let's keep going forward. You guys are going to see the freeze. Let's see if we can find it. It's every 30 seconds. I want to make sure I'm in action to see it. It should be coming any second. Right there. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. I'm really surprised. I remember 1803. It was a full 3 seconds. This is not bad at all. I thought it was going to be, like, really bad. Yeah, so people with 1803, I mean, if you have your Windows updates on, doesn't it update it to 1909 automatically? See, right there again. It's not even that bad. It's almost the same. It's a little bit more than 1709. That's not bad at all. I'm surprised. What's up with DBOUR? Nothing. It's still around. Yeah, right. We like the truth without sugarcoats. That's me. I'm like, you guys don't know who Rich Piana is, but he was known for telling it like it is in like the bodybuilding world. Just tells it like it is. He's also dead. Oh shit! Skullbank sneaks in. Now I have Godspeed. We got Skullbanks in the mix. Yeah, with Karma and Poco, it's like ridiculous. Yeah, that freeze is not even that bad. I wish I had. If I had this speed all the time, I would probably play more because that's some awesome speed. Actually, let's go. Let's crank it up even more. I don't think this even matters though. I'm pretty sure I'm at like the limit here. Let's go KO Ken times 2. I can see a difference. Maybe I'm not at the cap. Ooh, that was a longer freeze. That was because he was buffing me at the same time. Nice Namek shirt, thanks. You're bored. You're bored. We could go do some CC25 spam? That's so boring though. Try to get this dick to 70. But it's like I'm just so lazy on the leveling. Right there. Yeah, it's about 1 second. But yeah, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. I want to go back and... I'm going to have to go back on Amazon when I bought my laptop. I'm going to have to look at the date. Because for a month after I bought my laptop, all my live streams was this game. And it had that really bad freeze. I want to go back and look at it. Because it was like every 30 seconds. It was like 3 seconds. Like I always remember I was so pissed off in every stream. That's about a full second, but what am I even doing? My quests are like not even showing up. Do I have any... Do I have any... I don't have any buffs, do I? No, no XP buffs. No XP buffs. I do have a skill point. Where can I put the skill point? Because I don't even... My build's like complete. It's literally like complete. Like I have this point for really nothing. Like literally my build's like complete with Poco. Just trying to look here. Yeah, everything's I have is complete. I mean literally I could just use it for you. I would put it in energy. Energy is useless, but when you play by yourself, that extra EP comes in handy when you're doing mass healing. So like I said, every build I make has like a reason. People will probably be like, oh, no one puts the points in the energy. When you're playing a solo build, you'd be surprised that extra EP comes in handy for mass healing when you're doing like high level shit by yourself. It used to be in Sun Crushers. Oh yeah, Sun Crushers was Sendoku. I miss Sendoku. Oh yeah, freaking Skullbanks is like the U32 like the drug pushers on the streets. He's like the Z32 pusher on the street. I think everybody bought Z32s from him. How many tokens do you have? Tokens? 873. So yeah, I don't have enough for a buff. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. I have to get rid of one of these buffs though, because I have too many buffs on, and I'm not getting. Which is the one to get rid of? 35 soul, because I'm not getting the healing buff. I need to heal. Because I'm in Kaioken times 2. If I ever played Black Desert Online once, good game, I just don't have the time to grind all the way up to like 55. Because they say the game starts at like, is it 55 or 65 where the game starts, where you get like your subclass or whatever? I don't got time for all that. Phantasy Star Online 2, I haven't deleted yet. I may play that again. Now that I understand how to play it. But I know how to do like the weapons and the gear and the all the panels and sub panels and shit like that, so I know how to play. Alright, I'm done with this. Have you ever played Black Desert? Yeah, 56. It drains your life. You're talking about what, Kaioken? It drains your life unless you can heal like I can. The EP's killer, though. I lose a lot of EP. I have a shit ton of EP autopots. Alright, so yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer. See if, what's his name comes on. Psychedelic. If not, then we'll just do some CC without him. On Crane was fun. I don't think the freeze isn't supposed to work on CC bosses. Mine does. I don't think it's supposed to, though. That's so cheap. If that's the case, we can just we could go as high as we want. If the freeze always works. The freeze is not supposed to work. I thought I don't know. I thought I read somewhere we're not supposed to. That was supposed to be fixed. Make sure all my shit's turned on. Well, I have cell shading on. I can't really even tell. What if I turn it off? Cell shading looks alright. It's not super thick like 2.0. God, art games and that purple hair. Oh. Nice. Is it DBG? Is this 2.0? No, I might go on 2.0 if we get super bored. Since I have like GM powers, we can tear shit up in there. I don't think anybody cares about it anymore, so I could just go on there and... Although at 2.0 they wiped it, so I only have... I think the only character I have on 2.0 right now is Swordsman. With like 111 crit. With no buffs. With only my own buffs. I'm too lazy to make a... I only have one GM account. So I'm too lazy to make like a chef and a plasma. And then see how many like... What's my critical hit rate like max? By myself I'm at 111. With like the dragon buff and my own buffs, I get to like 111. I just want to see how high I can get just for fun, because you can't really, you have to make your own fun in these games. So if anybody else out there wants to do some CC, let me know. We can make a party. I don't want to take all my own characters. That gets annoying when I have to play like 3 characters myself. Yeah, I should be playing on my damn crane. I don't know why I'm still on my Poco. Alright, we got that one. I know is a real one. These 2 are broken. I don't remember if these are... No, those are accurate. Can and Tuz. Grasslands still... okay, let's go to... I have to go back to... I'm going back to Chan Chan Jungle. I'm taking a shortcut. This is why I love having all these accounts. Shortcut. Shortcut. Bam. So this way I can get buff. Tuh. Now, I don't think I have a teleportation point. Oh, let's see. I have to get up here. I think it's going to be the same distance either way. I'm going to have to fly over there. Now we're off to Mala's Grassland. Skullbanks is buffing me. Making it it's already like the difficulty level is like a 2 out of 10, and now with the freaking speed buff, it's like a 1. It's like a -2 out of 10 for difficulty for just questing. So we're going like completely overkill. All these buffs are overkill. All this speed is overkill. It's like we're fighting a bunch of first graders, pretty much. It's like we're like Conor McGregor and like freaking John Jones, and we're just fighting first graders, pretty much at this point. Minus all the coke and steroids. Cause of Unite, I've been kind of absent of your community, so I don't really know why there is a 2.0 version. Or when did the new project appear? Well, 2.0 version was supposed to be the future, but the person doing it kind of just lost motivation to finish it. So he released it, and by releasing it, anybody who knows how to host a server can make their own versions. So I'm surprised there's like only a couple. Wait, what is it? There's DBOG, DBOUR, DBOF. There's really only 4 main servers I know about, not counting DBOZ because it's on release to the public at the moment. That would be the 5th one, but I'm surprised there's only 4. I thought there'd be more by now. Yeah, there's DBOG, DBOUR, DBOF, which I heard is kind of a mess right now, and then there's DBOC. I know like Auric, there's a couple of PvP servers. Those don't really count, because those are just a couple of spawn anything PvP servers, like Auric. I wouldn't really count that. Am I going to play DBOUR? I will again after it goes back to normal. How to make the game harder without making it hard via RNG. How to make this game harder? You can play with a blindfold. You can play with one hand. You can play, which still would be easy, because I can play with one hand. WASD, Alt-Tab. You can play this with one hand. It really doesn't make it more difficult. It just makes it more annoying. You can play with your feet. Let's see, how else can you make this game harder? You can take off all your gear, but even if you have buffs, it still doesn't make a difference. It's still too easy. No, I mean, how to make it legitimately more skill-based. Legitimately more skill-based, don't use speed. Never use speed. The game is still fully playable without speed. It just takes more skill and time. But trust me, if you want the game legitimately more skill-based, just wait for DBOZ. Oh, so I know it's you, San. I'm just being honest. How to make it more... Why no, I can't really expel secret... No, I mean to make it legitimately more skill-based. Legitimately more skill-based? What do you think, Skull? Let me ask Skullbanks. How would you make it legitimately more skill-based? I know, your DBOUR is fine. It's great for new players. The XP boost is good without being insanely good like DBOC. I just couldn't stand the 150 titles and all the casuals running around like they deserve them or something. I know, Skullbanks. That's why I didn't really reply to that. Skullbanks, my thoughts exactly. Where do you even start? More skill based. I know they're getting removed. I'm just saying, legitimately more skill based. It's so hard. Yeah, where do you even start? Dude, Diap, he's buffing me. He's not stalking me. It's called the MMO, you know, massive multiplayer online. You're actually you are allowed to play with other players in these types of games. It's so hard to even start because it's like there's like 10 million words that want to come out of my mouth, but it's like trying to organize them. It's so hard to please everyone though, because it's like you have to start with speed. Speed is over the top, but if you remove speed, people are gonna bitch. It takes longer to kill bosses and stuff. It's so hard to find a balance. Big nerf to speed. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The only reason I bring up DBOZ is because I am, I've been extremely good friends with Natty. I think you guys are having beef or whatever, but I've been, like, extremely good friends with him since retail, like, 2010. So I know, like, his knowledge is far greater than anybody else I know. So that's why I would trust anything he says, because he knows a great deal more than I do and anybody else. He was like the best player in retail. But it's finding the balance. Yeah, it's so reduced speed. I like bosses with like the CC, what is it? Is it 90 or 95? 90. I like the bosses that are on like 90 and like 50 and 90. I like those type bosses because it's not just like you can't be on your cell phone while doing a speed party, because if you keep attacking, I think the 50 boss, the more you attack, the more you heal him. And then you look over at the 90 boss with the reflect. If you don't stop attacking, you just reflect and kill yourself. Like, things like that for all bosses. Even, like, supers like this would be kind of cool, where you would have to actually kind of stop attacking for a couple of seconds. You know, buffs like that. I think would make it a lot more fun. And I would love stronger supers and ultras, just like in areas like this. Just harder stuff to do. All the supers and ultras questing are jokes. The only hard ultra, or is he an ultra or a super, is Prunga Rock South, the level 58 super boss, where it's like you have to bodyguard that NPC, because if he goes too far up, the NPC dies and you fail the quest. That's the only hard super, I think it's a super, in the entire game. Quest related. That's hilarious. Has the one, so still better than Natty. Yeah, DBO. I'm not even getting into that. I don't think it's April 1st. I love those speed runs on CC floor 150 though they're doing with the inaccurate floors, with 0 scripts on the boss, and recopies of floor 90 all the way up to 150. I do hope they plan on fixing that. Let me get back to Twitch here. No, just shit like that bothers me. That's why Danos never opened it. On this server, does it have 150 because it's not accurate. I mean, you're going to release 150. You're going to change like one number in the code and call it 150. Voucher Dominix, thanks for the sub. But like, you're going to change like... I mean, I'm sure Sam knows what I'm talking about. If he wants to release 150, you just change like one number in the code, and then you just it's like a reprint of all the previous floors. You just repaste them and call it 150. Boss has 0 scripts. Does it spawn the correct number of bosses? It's like you're playing on easy mode with cheat codes. And that's fine. It's like, I mean, that's fine. All the other projects are different and the difficulty is different, and that's fine. I mean, I heard DBOC has like, somebody said there was like 500 players online or something, and that's fine. I think the non-retail players would like versions like that. Get your ass up there. Oh, I'll just fly. And that's like fine. I support all projects. Doesn't mean I just can't voice what I think of them. And I don't think anything negative about them. I just don't like that. Where everyone is plus 15 already. That too. Yeah, during the I watched the speed run of that 150 video someone posted, and like during the entire video you're just watching the upgrade system just get completely freaking raped. Like it's going off 24/7 throughout the whole video. I'm like, holy shit. I know everyone likes POB the best. I think POB did have the best balance and drop ratio. I will admit it. The people who found the duplication bug completely destroyed DBOG. That was like the knife in the back of DBOG. Never really recovered from that. But POB had a really good drop rate. The speed was too high. That was the only issue. Because KO Ken gave way too much speed. It was broken. I think KO Ken was given like 20% speed. But yeah, POB had a really nice balance up until the duplication bug was found. Oh, can't wait till everyone has to do the monkey. Can't wait till you have to do the monkey quest around here. The monkey quest I'm not scared about because I kill them too fast. They got no chance to confuse me. Let's see. What up, Kami? And MMORPG. Yes. Where can you get info about DBOZ? There's none released to the public yet. It's an up-and-coming project. You need help. You don't know how to get the game on PC. You're on my YouTube. Check my channel. I got install videos, download links, download codes. All kinds of good stuff. Got tutorials, step-by-step, how to install it. I recommend the torrent. The download manager is shady as hell. I don't like it. It works for some, but it doesn't work for most. I would try the download manager first. If it crashes, then hopefully everyone knows how to use torrents. Because torrents is the best way to do it. I think the mega links might work. I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The download from this game has always been so ghetto. It was never fixed. I don't know. What was the story with the duplication bug? I never... Something to do with the mail... Wait. I think there was something to do with a bank. Putting items in your bank or private shop or the mail was the 3 ways I think I heard you can do it. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there knows. I never looked into it. But yeah, there was some way to do it that... Though I think those were like one of the 3 ways to do it. Some kind of duplication bug. And that totally killed the game. I mean, that was kind of like the nail in the coffin for DBOG like ever recovering. Because even if it happens once, even though it's fixed, I just never trusted the game again. I still play it because it's fun. It's still the closest to retail, I think, out there. But after like that happens once, I just have no faith that somebody still doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm really surprised. That flash, that stutter's not that bad anymore. This KO Ken ×2 is killing me though. I want to shut it off, but I don't want to wait 5 minutes for the cooldown. 336. Because this is ×2 is like killing me here. The health is not an issue, but I'm burning through EP pots way too fast. Plus, don't worry, San. I'll definitely be back because you guys have Arctic's Gamer, so I'll definitely be back to your playing DBOUR again. Where's my tab? Zombie Neo, old friend of mine. Thanks for my favorite kind of sub. Oh, because Sangaku gifted. Well, I should be thanking Sangaku then. Yeah, that's how the gifts work. Is Zombie Neo even here? I know I see him in my streams a lot, but is he even online, or is that just a random? Because he should be thanking you as well as me. But yeah, I'm still hoping one day. I want that damn title. I think I'll probably get annoying after a while, though. I like that one title that looks like the Senbone Zakura. I'm here. Thank you, bro. Have you seen the new titles? Yeah, the ones you posted in my Discord. My favorite's still the Senbone Zakura, though, because I'm such a huge Bleach fan. It looks just like it. I think it would get annoying after a while, though. Like, if it's constantly... If you constantly have Senbone Zakura on, I think, like, after a while, it might get cut. It'd be cool, like, if you turn the title on, it does it for, like, a minute or something. But if it stays on the entire time... I mean, it might hurt people's FPS, too. If there's like 100 people online with it in the same area. I know Psychedelic was still lurking over there. I forgot what he said. I feel bad for DBOG. I don't know if he was still available. We do have a party of 3 if you want to do some CC. For old time's sake. Because based on these channels, we better do some CC while we still can here. It would probably tank FPS in that case. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, because I remember that even the Dragon titles back in the day for, although that's another inaccuracy. You're not supposed to win the tournament once and then you have the first place title for your entire life. In retail, it resets weekly because you have to defend it. That's the way it should be. You don't need like 75 people running around with first place titles. It doesn't work that way. Ooh, that was a long pause. That's that weird one that I can't figure out. Thank you for the cheers. Yeah, for some reason, Streamlabs, I cannot change the cheers animation to like a Dragon Ball. I can't change the sound or the picture on cheers. It doesn't work. But thanks for the cheers. Big Flappy Unicorn, and we plan on doing that with the title. Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's the way retail was. You gotta defend that shit. Wrestling, UFC, sports, you don't win it once and then you're like, you get to keep it forever. Oh, rip, you can't change the cheer stuff. Do you know, do you know how to do that? Because I don't know what more I can possibly do. You go under cheers. I did change it, but it never transitions over. I could change like the follow. I can't even change the follow either. Yeah, I think follow and cheers I can't figure out. It won't I can't get a picture and a sound. I can't get like a GIF and a sound to pop up for follows and cheers. Just subs. Oh yeah, Artix is over on YouTube. Artix, one of your GMs. I know she streams. Hers look better than mine, so I assume she knows what she's doing. I haven't streamed in ages. Well, yeah, if you go in Streamlabs, you can send like the tests to your OBS, and you can keep testing it. And like, I can't figure it out. Follows and cheers, I can't figure out. Just subs and donations. So if Psychedelic, if you're lurking still, we could go do some CC. We could do a couple rounds. Although this ain't super boring. I'm loving this like killer speed. I need 14 more. That speed's insane. Ooh, that was a long one. Yeah, that freeze. Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought, so. About to lose all my buffs. Not that it matters. Although it is going to suck for, the EP drain's going to be insane now. The buffs helped out with the EP drain. So, my EP is going to be going through the roof. Play DBOC. Maybe eventually when I want to play on super easy mode. I'll play it eventually. Like I said, man, I've got enough room for like... I can't have like 4 or 5 game folders on my freaking desktop. of like 5 different projects. Until I build my PC. My laptop doesn't got that much room. Daniels kind of gave up on DBO 2.0. I think he did. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't say gave up, but definitely lost interest. Dude, my streams are way better than yours. I don't think so. I'm not a hot girl with an awesome accent. I'm pretty sure yours are better. Alright, later, Son Goku. I seen you. No, not Rip. I just didn't look down at the chat. Yeah, I'll talk to you, bro. Brozif. I definitely know you can remove titles because retail, they did that too. Because for those who didn't play retail, there was a Kaioken bug during one of the patches that every time you increased Kaioken, it increased your critical rate like through the roof to the point, and it didn't take away EP. So people would be cranked, like pretty much any fighter, they can one-shot every boss up to 150. It was a glitch for a week, and everybody on titles, and then like on the next patch, they did a full wipe of titles. They didn't wipe my title though because I had legitimate 150, but everybody else's got wiped. So I know there is a way to do it. Because retail Taiwan had to do it. The problem, Danos never understood that people just wanted to play. He waited a lot for the 70 cap. Yeah, but when he released 70 cap, a lot of people came back though. It was kind of the opposite method of others, of kind of just giving everything out front. I guess that's one way to go. He was kind of the opposite. Or maybe he was waiting to try to fix Papaya quests and he couldn't figure it out. Because the Papaya quests have not worked. I don't know if DBOC or UR has them fixed, but like most of the Papaya quests are still broken. And they're a lot of fun too. No, it wasn't cool for CC. No, I forgot the mechanics of like the actual stats, but I remember as a fighter, like you can keep going Kaioken times like 50, and it didn't take away EP per every level, so you get up to like 300 critical rate. I don't think it increased anything else, but you were able to one-shot the bosses. Every CC boss up to 150 you could one-shot with a fighter with at least a plus 12 stick, which everybody had because of those dumbass tickets. Shameless plug. Okay, we'll give you a shout out. Thanks for the support. Even though I'm playing the competition, thanks for the support. I don't think this is much competition anymore, but shameless plug. Everyone go play DBOUR. There you go. So many DBO games in progress. I can't play more. There's only 5 projects I know about. Now who are the GMs over in the other 2 projects? Because we know you have to have one hot girl GM on every project. DBOG had one. DBOUR has one. What about the other projects? Does anyone know the GMs? We're not talking about traps. We're talking about actual proof. I would create all classes just to run that quest line from 60. Yeah, like there's so many quests like inside the... There's inside the lava cave, never works. Inside the Master Mutaitu, the statue, there's like a cave you go into. There's like so many fun quests I remember from retail. Papaya is a lot of fun to do when all the quests actually work. Yeah, the temple. The temple, the lava cave. There's so many quests I remember that was a lot of fun to actually do. DBOG some changes to make more logic, and then ready 2 big updates before the official shutdown. We need to thank Danos bring it back, because he didn't get the correct team. Yeah, I mean, people always want to hate on Danos, but we all have most of this because of him. Oh, okay, the quest is done, so we can leave. But yeah, well, finding the correct team is hard because you're not paying anybody. I mean, shit, at first he did pay, but then he didn't. Like, I think the early members got a certain amount of cash points every week, but then I think he cut that off. Yeah, he cut that off just as I joined. I think I got like 1 week. I think I got like 1 week of it, and then he shut it off. But, I mean, you got... Your team's nothing but volunteers, so... You have to kind of expect that. If you're actually paying people, then you guys should complain about the tickets, not answering the tickets within, like, people after, like, 6 hours are so pissed off, like, where's my response? And it's like, we're volunteers. Like, I check tickets, like, 3 times a day, but most of them are, like, GM level. I can't do shit about. But, like, you're not paying people. It's nothing but volunteers. Like, you're lucky there's even anybody at all. Like, it's just volunteers. So don't expect, like this is like Blizzard. Like, we're a staff of, like, Blizzard, where we make, like, 50, 60 grand a year. It's like, those people you should bitch at if you're not getting service. But you're talking about freaking volunteers. Take what you can get. Even like 100 cash points a week or something. Like, pay your freaking staff. But if they're not doing anything, then fire them. It's pretty simple. Alright, thanks, son. Back to DBO you are. Go. Get to work. The fun of Papaya was that you can get the quest. Yeah, the massive quests were good. The 0 out of 15 ones, man, are hell, though. Because it's like 0 out of 15. So, like, when you're, like, a new player, we used to get, like, tickets and freaking, like, when all the new players first started playing, they'd be so mad. Like, this quest says 0 out of 15. I killed 50 of them, but I only got credit for, like, 3. And it's just like, I always hated those quests, too. It says 0 out of 15, but you gotta kill, like, 100 of them. This speed is insane. Like, these mobs stand no chance. I don't have the energy. I don't have the, what? I'm missing a buff. Yeah, I don't have the, I actually want that to increase my energy. Ah, I guess I do have a Dragon Ball hunt left to do. I could use that right now because my freaking energy's so freaking low. So Psychedelic disappeared on me over on Twitch, huh? He's too busy playing Phantasy Star Online too. Was to get some CC going here shortly. Do a couple runs of CC. Should just go to 45. Go through here, smash them up. Smash them up. To the point where I don't know what I'm killing. Oh, these are the freaking 3 out of 15. This is what I was talking about. This is the damn 15 quest. Still got more dogies to give away. Who needs one? There's somebody over here. This one's all in the back hiding. I see you. Smoked. This place sucks because I nuke it. I gotta leave. Go find some more bats. I hate the bats. Oh, there we go. The respawn's not too bad on these. Another thing I would do to make this game more challenging, although it wouldn't really be more challenging, but I would make the bats from RP1, they would spam you with confusion. Like, I would make all bats spam confusion. So if you take on too many mobs in here, and while you're gathering, they just spam you with confusion and kill you. It would make farming in here a little bit more challenging. Because while you're running around gathering, you know, within 5 seconds, they might hit you with confusion. And then if they all time it perfectly, they can kill you with confusion. As you'll just be confused 24/7. Oh, I know that's an issue. That's why everyone's plus 15 over there. And I heard the stone drop rate is insanely high. It's just, I'm just calling it the easy mode of DBO, that's all. And that's fine. That's the way, I'm sure I'm sure there'll be a very popular project. A lot of new people who've never played retail will probably like that version better. Because you have to put forth a lot less effort. The bats spamming confusion. Yeah, that's the hardest part of RP1 when you're by yourself doing RP1. I freaking hated that. Because some of those bosses you gotta fight, and you're weaker at level 30. If you go there at level 30, you could go there at like 35 and be stronger. But if you actually go in there at 30, it's so much more difficult. Because you're not that strong at 30. And when you're fighting the boss, he has the bats as bodyguards. And the bosses spam like knockdowns, so that RP1's like no joke. RP1 and RP2 solo with no buffs. Especially if you're fighter. Definitely it's not easy. That early in the game. If you go slow, it's easy. If you go slow, you're good. But even I zone out sometimes, and I'll like freaking, like when I did RP1 and DBOUR, I'm so used to just being OP from this game that it's like sometimes I'll lose track of what I'm doing, and I'll start gathering everything and die. Because I'm just used to going like this, just gathering. You can't gather when you're level 30 with like shit gear. And I'll just be like, oops, I just gathered the entire screen, and you're dead. But if you go slow one by one, it's not difficult. It's just kind of annoying. What's DBOC? DBOC is one of the 5 projects that's out there now. I could jailbreak my iPad, iPhone, Apple TV, and still buff you. I feel you. Ah, the good old jailbreak. I think what did I jailbreak? I think I jailbreaked. I think I had like an old iPod. I never had an iPhone because I never liked it. Just based on having an iPod when they first came out, never liked it. Or I had the iPod that was like, it had like the screen. It was I forgot what they're called. They're like the iPods that are the same as the iPhone. It's just there's no phone service. I forgot what they're called. iPod something. It had like Wi-Fi and shit. It's basically an iPhone. God, what the hell are they called? I haven't had one in like 10 years. It's just like an iPhone. It's an iPhone without phone service. I forgot what they're called. What I don't understand is the name Crisis. Yeah, it's actually a good question. It sounds like the project is in crisis or something. Yeah, I wouldn't really go with that name either, but I guess it sums up what Dragon Ball Online is nowadays. The poor Dragon Ball Online's legacy is in crisis with all these projects. So I guess it makes sense. They're just called iPods now with different generations. Yeah, I forgot which generation I had. It was like a 64 gig iPod, and it had like Wi-Fi and stuff. And I hate the operating system and the navigation of anything Apple. So I switched to Android, never looked back. I love Android. It's just so much more open source. It's like, it feels like I'm on my computer. When I'm on Apple, I feel like everything's just so hard to navigate. I didn't like it. It's too closed. Yes, Zebo, you are definitely correct. Oh yeah, psychedelic. You want to do a couple runs? We can. I was just questing, without my bonus XP, I'm not getting to 70. I'm not even getting to 69 questing. This is taking forever. Well, I never played Minecraft, but I'll take your word for it. I'm going to finish this back quest and then we can go. Yeah, if you jailbreak it, then it's good, yeah. Or what does Android call it? Rooting? I don't think changes much, except you can like overclock it and stuff. You have more features unlocked. I think I rooted a few phones before. But my phone's old, but I like it because I don't need anything better. Plus, I promised my phone. They were starting to act up a little bit, so I'm like, I promise I won't upgrade you until you break. And ever since I promised my phone that, my phone's ran perfect. So I don't want to break a promise. As long as it doesn't start messing up, I'm not going to upgrade. Oh my, okay, this quest is done. Yeah, I have it rooted. My phone's not rooted right now. I think I rooted like a, I want to say Galaxy S5 when it first came out. The worst battery life on a phone ever. Everyone I knew who had a S5 said the same thing. Yeah, I'll get on my crane. We'll do some CC. Just turn my last quest in here. Other thing, there's the DBOC is alpha, but well, with the GM's gifts, exactly. DBOC and DBOG have the. I heard DBOC has like, well, that was a DBO fanboy, but they said they had like 500 people online. Well, you're almost correct. They do nothing but farm, Budo, and I mean, you're not supposed to do CC 150 speed runs. That's not how it works, but they also do that because it's completely inaccurate. I just love my Android phones too much. Yes, Android for the win. Although mine's super old. Super old, but I love it. Uh-oh. Speaking of phones, I see a picture. Let's check Discord. Mobile. Why am I getting my ass kicked? I'm like, I look up, I'm like, what's going on? What phone case do I have? The Broly. I have like 10 cases. I change it up every couple of months. They're like $10 on eBay. They're all Dragon Ball though. I swore I bought a Fairy Tail one. Or did I? I don't think I did. I don't know. I gotta start buying. I want to get a couple Bleach ones and a couple Fairy Tail ones. I thought I had a Fairy Tail one. I guess I didn't. Because I'm looking at all my cases. I got Ultra Instinct, every form of Goku, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and Super Saiyan God. I got a bunch. You have a Beerus one that glows in the dark? I want to see that. Take a picture in the mirror. I want to see it glow in the dark. Yeah, you got your Streamlabs to work. I don't know why mine doesn't work. OBS or Streamlabs OBS. That's probably why. I don't have Streamlabs OBS. I have OBS and Streamlabs. I don't have I didn't like the way it was set up. But I use Streamlabs, but my OBS is just OBS Studio. Because I have all my settings saved. And I downloaded Streamlabs OBS, and it was like set up so different, I got confused. I'll try it again. I'll go in the settings, because those settings look the same. Oh, he's showing me DBOC. So DBOC has one full channel and 2 other channels that are half full. See, the only thing though is you don't know. The thing you have to ask whoever the developer is or whoever, you have to ask though how many how many people per channel. Because you can have 100 people per channel, 500 per channel, 1,000 per channel. So you don't really know. Time Space Legends. Nah, DBOG bad people for that reason. Oh no, it's with a reason. It's just a little. Okay, back to here. Ask how many players does one channel hold? $200 to $300 per channel because there's almost 550 on the website. Okay, the website tells you. Yeah, like I said, there's 550 players online. That's pretty damn good. How do you get the pink pet? Let me show you the pink pet. The pink pet you can no longer get. The pink pet is for... These channels are dead. Holy... Dying, not dead, sorry. I don't want to be a hypocrite and use the wording correctly like most everybody else. The channels are dying out. They're not dead. They're dying out. Are you talking about this one? This pink pet is only, you can't get it anymore. This was from 2015. You had to have been a founder. And the founders get the pink pet. They get the pink pet and they get the Saiyan space pod. The Super Saiyan... Where's my space pod at? I don't see it in my inventory, but I see it down here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, for Goku and Super Saiyan, you get the Saiyan space pod, and you get the pink pet, and a useless title. So yeah, you currently can't get it. $50 pods and pets. Oh, I know. That's why I wanted to ask Son Goku, or San. He left my stream, but yeah, I forgot to ask him that because he was asking how Sky Dungeon works, and I wanted to tell him the only point, the only objective you have for Sky Dungeon is to build the space pod you're giving away. The space pod's supposed to be an achievement, which was another thing I didn't like. You're giving away an achievement for doing nothing. Wrong channel. Killer Man's Boys 22. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, I saw him asking in the chat. I don't chat in their Discord anymore, but he was asking how does Sky Dungeon work because I don't think he played retail. And I wanted to jump in and say, don't even worry about Sky Dungeon because the objective of Sky Dungeon is already ruined by giving away the space pods for free for like 200 tokens and events. So yeah, I'll have to somebody ask him about that. I forgot to ask him when he was in my stream. Yeah, we're going to switch. I think I'm on channel 1. I'm on channel 2 right now, but all my buffers are on channel. I like playing on the empty channels, although they're all empty at the moment. But the least amount, you play on the more empty channels, and you it's easier for, or it doesn't lag as much. What I'm trying to say. So let me move all my people to channel 1 because I don't think we'll have enough people. Why is my flashlight turned on? Phone's got a mind of its own. Let's see. Move to channel 1. Channel 2. Kin's Crew, standing Kokaro since 2011. Well, technically that's not true because the game did die in 2013 and then came back in 2015. I played some PvP servers in 2014. That doesn't count, but... So technically that's impossible because the game did have some downtime. Yes, she sent pictures. Let me see. Oh, that's sweet. I tried to make a video in the dark, but it doesn't show up on camera. What? That's sweet. Alright. Let me call my boys over, because I'm sure we won't have a full party. I don't know what we're really even going to do. We'll just do a little bit of CC. We don't need to make it a spectacle. Oh, I don't have... Damn, I don't have the... Oh. I don't even have the amount of... Oh, I used all my... Somebody must have bought something for me. I have to go grab some pet food really quick. Be right back. I can only afford the shitty pet food, but I'm pretty close to leveling up this pet. I never will, based on how often I play this. If I had like 2 or 3 more blue pet foods, I could probably do it today, but... The pet's right over here. It's not dying. I mean, it's just a bunch of side projects, I guess you can say. The future's like really bright though. So, for now it's just kind of in a transitional period. But it will be back. Somebody's going to get it right. Well, I know one project will. Possibly 2. Oh my god, I can't even afford to teleport with my people. I can't even... Oh my god, I can't believe how poor I am on my buffers. All my buffers have less than 5,000 zenny. We can't teleport. I have to borrow 3,000. I have to trade with all my buffers to give money. Because this one can't... I have 3,000 zenny. That's how poor I am in this game. On my buffers, anyway. Here, take 3,000 zenny. Now I have 6,000, so now I can teleport. They will come back when the servers will reset. Or when another project comes out. Alright, I gotta get a protein bar in here before we go. I gotta do frickin' stupid leg day today. So let's call my boys over. I guess I can't, because... Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, position them. I don't know who we're going to take. Probably going to take one or two of these guys, probably. Alright, margins are set up for success. I'm not. Okay, I have to get back to where we're going. Better when reset, because I won't cash in until I get my CP back. Alright, for those who are waiting to get their CP back from DBOG, oh, don't hold your breath. No need. They're already set up. I got party TP. Alright, snack time. What do you guys feel like doing, and who wants to go? We have plenty of room. Oh, shit, my bad. Who's coming with us? Alright. What up, Corey? What up, Narcro Band? G-Team? Yep, we're doing CC. Anyone who wants to go? It's first come, first serve, so you have to show up on channel 2, and we'll invite you. Doesn't really matter on the class. Preferably, ultimate would be nice. It's not necessary. We can go with anybody. Just for efficiency, it'd be nice. So we're gonna try not to multi-account here, so we can actually play with some viewers. We got one person that wants to go. Good class too. Okay, you can come. Alright, we have the speed taken care of. I mean, I don't have speed items, though, so sorry. This is my crane. This is the last class that I made, so I don't have any items on them. So we got room for one more. Or I'll just take my ultimate Majin Buu. So we'll wait another minute, see if we get a taker. If not, not an issue. Let's turn on the extended bar. A Dende would be nice so we can all transform. Not necessary, though. See if anybody else shows up. Plus, do I need to see if I even have any? Oh yeah, plus make sure, yeah. Sometimes it could send you another mistake not to make is if you have full capsules, you don't have room for the reward. In retail, it would send it to your mail. I'm not sure if this version does that. I heard complaints that it doesn't. So yeah, make sure you got the room. Most everybody has Z32s, but like this was my crane, so he has junk. Alright. Looks like we're not going to get another person. So I may have to just take Majin Buu. And does anybody have tickets? Or do I have to buy some? I don't know if I even have any money to buy him. Where's Majin Buu at? Is this screen Majin Buu? Okay. So I don't think anybody else is going to come. So, let's see. Do I have any tokens here? I have 170, so I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I could buy 4 tickets. Psychedelic is also providing a few here, it looks like. He's providing 2, okay. Thanks. I'll grab a few too. So let me grab a few for Majin Buu. That rhymes. Let me grab a few from Majin Buu. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Majin Buu's got 4 as well. And nobody else wants to go. We'll wait 1 more minute if anybody wants to go. He does. I wish I had some speed gloves and a speed fan. I'm broke on this server. Yeah, I'm broke on this server too. I got 15 million on him. I assume I sold something to you probably. But that's the only reason I have any money. So it's not looking like anybody else wants to go. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll take Fat Boy. If anybody wants to go in the meantime, let me know. I'll kick him out of the party. Every time I hear that, I miss Dragon Ball Super. Leo Chan, thanks for the sub. And thanks for letting me hear that music. Or not music, but Vegeta screaming for that huge final flash he was about to do at Jiren. I love that scene. Alright, so we got 6 tickets here, it looks like. So, last chance. Any takers? Nope. I guess we will, ready or not, here we go. I'm not asking if anyone's ready, so I'm just kind of jumping in. Why am I not out protesting? I don't know. I live in Michigan. I don't hear about any... Not really... Nothing's really going on over here. Yeah, don't worry about speeding me. Don't waste your time, Poco. If you can hear me, Poco. Oh, okay. I'm like, why the hell can't I cast my skill? Not me. I did not touch the skill. Yeah, I was wondering why. I was waiting for the... I was waiting for the... Yeah, it prevents the targeting skills. The karma buff. Yeah, Poco, don't even bother speeding me. I have no speed at all. I can slow everything for you guys. I just gotta remember where all my buttons are. Here we go. He ain't moving now. Beautiful. Yeah, my frickin' stutter. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It still sucks though. It's not that bad though. Yo, it's even faster. Gathering or just speed spam? Hard to make up that decision. And time for the easy ass boss. I don't even have time to freeze him because he dies so fast. To which floor are we going? I guess we're going farther. Make sure I hit my margin. We shall advance. I mean, I'm assuming we can go to 45. If we wanted to. With the makeshift party that we have. It's like Dalek almost died. I got you. Heal him with my fan. Yeah, it's almost the same speed with the speed party. Oh, okay, so yeah. Watch your tab F. Don't hit that purple box. Beautiful. Is that Crane Hermit? Yes. Very fun class. Not as strong as a turtle, but, well, I mean, if you do 1,000 slashes correctly, I guess it could be. But overall, as far as like a cooldown measure goes and difficulty, to pull that off every time, turtle will probably be stronger, more efficient, but Crane's a lot more fun. Crane's like a damage over time type. Class. Definitely more fun to play. You just can't commie everything in 1 to 2 shots. Doesn't work that way. Gotta like the equivalent to like the fighter swordsman difficulty, like at like difficulty curve. Where swordsman takes a little bit more skill, as does Crane Hermit. Where fighter and turtle is just like probably kill you in 1 shot if they can hit. You might as well go 45. A fighter with Majin buffs can solo to 145. To 145. Maybe in DBOC they could, but no. We can solo to 45 by yourself, so I don't know why we can't. We just always close out at 25 because it's quicker. Yeah, we get more out of it. For sure. Better chance at maybe the fabled dogie ball. Just wish we had a Dende though, because I want to be Super Saiyan. Dende is not necessary, but it is for transformations. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, the Dragon Ball hunt started. It's almost tempting. I miss Dragon Ball hunting. That was actually kind of fun as long as you're able to hold off invaders. It was fun. Plus, I need 7 Dragon Balls on DBOUR if I do play, so if I ever do go back to that game, I will need 7 Dragon Balls to play on my fighter. I'm going to have to start another class. I can't play past 40 without Super Saiyan. That goes against tradition. Heal me, Tubby. Majibu wants some action. Oh, just about to get out there. Just about to get out there in the shit. What up, Sin? Alright. These poor bosses. Do you play Modern Warfare? No, I downloaded it a while ago, but I deleted it to install Resident Evil 3. So I just re-downloaded it last night. I'll be playing it today, after I do legs. I'm so out of practice in Call. I've been playing Call of Duty since December. No, before December. Probably January. I don't think I played it at all this year. Well, no, I played it when the last Call of Duty came out. I played it for a couple of weeks. So it comes out in November, December. Yeah, December. Remember, that's when my friend died, who was my Call of Duty running partner in real life. I haven't played it since then. So now I will come out of retirement to kill campers in his honor, in his memory. How we're looking at battery life here. I'll stream, let's see, we're looking at 42% battery life still. Not too bad. 2 hours, it's gone down 40% on my chat. I'm like half paying attention to what's going on. Just nuke it from a distance. Oh, it's one of those floors. So yeah, add Flexarot. Anyone who plays Warzone. I'm coming for Santo though. Santo hasn't been in my streams in a while, but I'm coming for him in that game. These damn double floors. It's easy but annoying. Just gather all of them. Gather, bring them on over here. I got a fresh nuke waiting for them. It's cross-platform. Yep, I'm pretty sure he plays PC. I'll probably turn that off, though. I noticed... Because, yeah, I was playing... whatever the newest Call of Duty is, I have it. But yeah, I don't like the cross-platform because the people on PC cheat. I assume. I turn off cross-platform and I do so much better. I don't get picked off non-stop by no-scope mouse users. Keyboard and mouse is a lot easier to snipe. Oh god, this is the worst boss in history. That is the easiest boss, I think, out of any floor. I literally think that's the easiest boss in any floor. Even floor 5 boss can spam you with the merry-go-round gum. I think the floor 5 boss is harder than this one. This one's always been the biggest laughing stock. Especially back in the day. The turtle or the crane, pretty much the turtle. The turtle slows him and you completely kill him before he touches you. That's always been the biggest joke of any boss. Black Ops 3. I bought the last Call of Duty. I liked it. My temper doesn't like it. I lost another controller, but yeah, I haven't played it since my buddy died, who was like my running mate. So I'm gonna come out of retirement. I'm gonna play in his honor, in his memory. Because we both hated campers, so I'm gonna go kill some campers in his memory. Damn, these freaking... These 80k freaking ghosts. But yeah, I looked up Warzone and it said bundle free, so I downloaded it. It was like a huge ass file. It was like 24 gigs, and then that was like the first bar, and then there was a whole nother long bar, which was I don't know how many gigs. It was a lot. I had to delete like 3 games. I thought Warzone was just like a small little battle royale type game. I don't know if it downloaded, because I own the Call of Duty, so maybe it downloaded the Call of Duty 2 or something? I don't know. I should hit the purple box just to be a dick. Haha, never. Dwayne Hicks. Why does that name sound familiar? But thanks for the follow over on Twitch. It sounds familiar. Like it's a... wrestling name or something. You gotta check if the game or only Warzone. I think it's the game too, because literally it's like there was like a small bar which I think was Warzone, and then there was like a big ass bar. Well, you could see it in my Discord. The first bar is 24 gigs, and the second bar is like twice as big. So we're talking like 60, 70 gigs. I think it downloaded the entire game too, because I didn't have to pay for it because I own it. But how would it know that though? Because it's not installed and I didn't have the disc in there. Or maybe Call of Duty's free now. I don't know. But it said it downloaded the Call of Duty Warzone bundle was free. Or maybe my game saves are on there. It recognized my game saves. But literally, it was a huge file. Because like I said, the small bar was 24 gigs. The second bar was like 3 times as long. You can see it in my Discord, in the main chat. I posted a picture of it. You gotta scroll up a little bit from all the freaking Dragon Ball Legends talk. But yeah, if I have access to multiplayer, I do have a pretty... I played a lot. I forgot what level I am, but... game's fun. I just hate like the cold... I'm like a cold hot streak player. There's like no in between for me. I hate it sometimes. Sometimes I go in there and like 5 matches in a row, I'm unstoppable. I'm like 35-3. And then other times I go like 0-5 and I just shut the game off. Okay, cool. They do. I get it now. So they are immune. They're immune. Level 40 and higher, they're immune to slow. Or not slow, freeze. The ultimate freeze. It works on every boss below 40. So I guess I answered my own question. Because this is the highest I ever went with Crane. You don't like Legends? I'm not saying I don't like it. I just don't play it. Mobile games are so boring. I was playing that Bleach one for a while, and that was super boring. I would just log in, and you get so many... What do they call them in that game? You get so many of like these shards, and every 2,000 you get like a 10-time summon. I was only playing that game for the summons because I was trying to make my 6 favorite characters, and then I was going to quit. Thanks for playing, Psychedelic. Alright, let's open up our capsule and see what of a joke we got. Battle coin and dungeon. Big surprise. Definitely not a dogie ball. Let's check the ultimate. The ultimate got a dogie ball. How about that? The problem is, I don't need it. I thought my ultimate had dark devil wings. Why do I have gold wings on? I had dark... What? He's got gold wings. That's not... that. Is that a glitch? No, I guess not. I thought I had purple dark devil wings. I guess not. Yeah, it sucks. I have, well, I guess I can get rid of this one. Because this one's a shitty stat. I could try for something else. %5 attack speed, 2% physical critical damage. That works. I mean, I don't have any speed weapons on my ultimate, but that's better than I had nothing before. Oh, you're good, Psychedelic. I'm also going to do maybe like one more anyways. We lost our... So we have room, if you guys still want to go. We have room for preferably a Poco, or... Poco would be nice. No, a tank. Anybody, really. I don't know why I keep specifically calling for classes when this is so easy. Anybody want to go? Yeah, I'll do one more as well. What up, Jedi Guru? So we got over 20 people out there. So let's, in this chat, what, 23? Let's get some. Anybody want to go? A quick 21 to 45. Any takers? Preferably a tank would be nice, just to gather. I'm not singing and dancing. I don't know why she keeps saying that. I'll sing and dance when she sings and strips. I already told her that. And hopefully she's not listening to my stream. Alright. I mean, I can always just take my chef and tank. I could always get my Dende too. I've never used. I made an OP Dende. Never used him a day in my life. Oh shit! What did I just hit? I just blew out the chat. Because stupid Avast security wanted to get in my way. Just messed up my whole chat system here. One more! Who wants to go? Invite Dark? Who's Dark? Invite... No idea what they're trying to say. We got one more. Anybody wants to go? Yes, no, maybe so? Any class? This can't be this hard to find one person. I don't want to control 3 characters. I'm not even asking for 2 people. One more person. A Shadow Knight would be nice. A Dark Warrior would be nice. Another Ultimate or Chef would be nice. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, actually. Bad idea and discussion though. No takers. If another Karma comes, you can use your Dark Warrior. Yeah, I'm sure somebody wants to go. I guess I'm wrong actually because nobody's coming. I can't bring my Dark Warrior because he's on the same account. Come on, we got one more to do. But I gotta go smash legs. Well, not smash legs. I don't have enough weight. Although I'm waiting on a Craigslist reply. I did find a really good deal on some plates. Because this Corona sucks. I found two 45-pound plates, $40 each. That's a really good deal. So let me check my email if he replied. No, he didn't reply yet. Or did he? No, not yet. Alright, not looking good. One more to do, and we don't have... I guess we'll be taking... I don't want to play freaking two controllers here. Two mice. Two mice and two keyboards. Yeah, we have no AoE. 21 to 45 is going to be a pain in the ass without a Dark Warrior. Come on, someone got a Dark Warrior out there? I'm not sure what Skullbanks is trying to do here, so I'm going to give him the party leader. And he could decide what's going on. I don't know. He wants to bring somebody or... Alright, this is a very unique party. I mean, if my ultimate could just obviously do all the tanking, but it's like a pain in the ass with the keyboard over there. I'd have to be playing like this. Two keyboards. It's a freaky... Oh, you got... Okay, I still got 5 tickets we're not going to use, obviously. Oh, damn, a 436? Damn, he just spoiled us. Okay, this won't take as long as I thought. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan God active. Well, not Super Saiyan. Actually, oh, this is a mess. Super Saiyan Blonde with Super Saiyan Blue Aura and Kaioken mix. Let's see if I can tank. I'm feeling good being Super Saiyan. How am I not breaking that box? Oh, that was great. I could still tank. I'm in the tanking mood. I'm a Super Saiyan. Damn it. We don't care about injuries. We're freaks. Windows 10 freeze. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I'll just have to play healer on my ultimate. Plus I got this. Back to full health. Chasma 9000, thanks for being my 911th follower. Such inflated numbers for the amount of views I get. Alright. I'm gonna take my ultimate for a little run here. My ultimate says he's getting fat just frickin' standing around. He gotta do some cardio. Oh, of course. Every floor has to be these dumbass... My ultimate's like, dude, bring that shit. I got full 60% LP. You think I'm scared of you guys? Unlikely. Oh shit, what did I run over? Okay, it's just movement speed. I did not see that box. I made the rookie mistake. Bad margin. Now, the Dende or the Poco, I think you guys could take that buff off if you have the correct skill. If you guys have the remove curse or whatever it's called, you guys could take that off. I have it on my Poco. Not too bad. Let me heal him. I gotta play healer here. Majin Buu. I was trying to heal him. Alright, we're almost there. 6 more floors to go. This is probably another floor that recycles itself. We got 4 minutes. Get out there, Majin Buu. I miss playing Ultimate. Chef is better, though. Alright, let me slow... Oh, this poor guy. I almost feel bad for him. This guy's like, I hate my life. I never make it off the steps. Oh, he made it off the steps, but not very far. Feel so bad for that guy. Guy's such a punching bag. You guys are glitching through the wall in front of a staff member. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, I just did it too. I never know how to do that. I've seen the reports, but I've never done it. That was pretty easy to do. Figure I never know how to do it. Do you play on 2 characters? I'm playing on 5, but right now I'm only playing on 2. Nice cheats. Oh, there's no cheats. There's no benefit to doing that. The wall thing. All right, 3 more to go. I don't got speed, but I can slow the ghosts so they can't go anywhere. And what up, Dwayne? It's going okay. Damn, just okay. Ooh, I got physical defense boost. It's like with 100% physical boost. I still that's like my Dark Warrior normally. You haven't played DBOG in a long time. Has there been any updates since then? Nope. I mean, if you've been out of the loop, there's a couple other projects. Oh, the Poco crashed. It sucks for him. That sucks. We could still obviously do it. That does suck though. Because he gets screwed out of his reward. But no, if you why am I killing the mobs? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm pointlessly killing the mobs when we just have to kill the ghosts. Oh, but yeah, Dwayne, if you've been out of the loop for the last year, there's a couple other projects that opened up using the... Well, I don't think DBOC uses the 2.0 client, but long story short, there's a couple other pretty decent projects out there that have a larger player base at this point. You might want to look up DBOUR or even DBOC Crisis. I don't know much about them, though. Haven't heard flattering things, but I haven't played it personally, so I don't want to like kind of blast it. But I can give you more info on it. If you have Discord, click the Discord link below, or you're on Twitch. Click the Discord picture. It should send you to my server. I can get you some more info on what's been going down in the last year. Alright, 2 more floors, and then that's it. I'm playing healer. I just healed the crane, or the Karma. Even though he has his own healer behind him. Yeah, you're pretty much our, you're our DPS at this point. I'm helping now. Got 2 more ghosts still. Yeah, these are paying. Oh, actually, it's just me and Skull. Oh, it's just me and Skull now. I'm thinking the other guy crashed. That's right. I'm like, how come Skull's the only one fighting? It's basically him by himself. We're by ourselves. So yeah, this is a 2-man party currently. Alright, I'm still in your Discord server. We went for a different game. We used to play server before Global. We had a wipe for beta. Yeah, you've missed a lot. If you're in my Discord, check out the DBO... He's got the healer. UR chat. You can see a lot of info in there. Like a lot of like updates and stuff. Oh, another ghost floor. Oh my god. Heal up and we'll go take this shit out. I can't cure poison. Oh, I can cure poison. Let me see if it works. Oh, I think you did anyways. Okay. I'm going to try to get your back the best I can here. I'm not freaking speed, though. So wherever you want to start, we'll double team. This went from 5 minutes to 25 minutes. All right. I got Majim control. We're both controlling 2 people. We got four-man battle here, but it's really 2 players. And we couldn't get a good box either. A little more of a pain in the ass, but we did it. Or no. Wait for me to slow him before we go into super mode. Or that's not. I have no spins ready either. Not that it matters. Just would have been a little more efficient. Just like that. 2-man team. Take our hard-fought rewards. 2-man team. DBO Universe Revelations. Yes. It is also the same project as Revelations. Yes, they merged with Universe to make one kind of like a co-op unit. Comprehensive unit, whatever you want to call it. A coalition of 2 projects. Easy but annoying. Yeah. So let me see if I actually get hooked. Ah, damn it. I got a seal coin and a 16. So our 245 runs. Still no I got 1 dogie ball on my ultimate. Yep, that's it. Well, thanks, Skullbanks. That was fun. We should do that more often. It's more fun with just 2 people because it's actually like you actually have to do stuff. It's not just murder the boss in 10 seconds. Yeah, let's check the lifeline of this part of this. So yeah, that was fun. If I took the DW, it would still be at like 43. Well, yeah, if we had no speed, it would be no speed and those 60, was it 60 or 80k ghosts? Yeah, that would have just been a pain in the ass. View large icons. So, yeah, I think that's it. That was kind of fun. Are they Friezas? No, they're Frieza Dogies. they're Majins. The Frieza race is not added. I mean, DBOUR has been rumored to possibly add that, but I'm not sure. But no, these are Majins in the full Frieza Dogie set. That's normal. That's the Power Saver version of Frieza, as he states in the anime. And then that's Transformation 1, which we call Frieza. We call that 2. This would be 3. And this is Final Form. And although it's not in this game, there is a 5th one, which has there is a 5th one that is actually the Mecha Frieza. It does exist, but it's not in this server. On 2.0, I have it. So you could spawn it, but it's not in this version. So, if it ever got released, I'd have to make a 5th Majin, which is pointless. I'd just make him level 30, so he's an adult. Just so I could have all 5 Friezas. No, there's no Golden Frieza, though. Because this version, Dragon Ball Online has its own timeline and story, so it only goes up as far as Frieza. Like, the story stops when, when Final Form Frieza and Vegeta, when they're fighting, and he defeats Vegeta and he kicks him against the cave. That's as far as this story goes. And then they do have Final Frieza in the game, but he was never implemented as somebody you fight. It was supposed to be TMQ8, but the game went bankrupt and closed before they can implement it. But you never fought Final Form Frieza, but if you're a GM, you can spawn and fight him. And you can also spawn this version of Frieza too. Final second form Frieza. In the game. And you never were able to fight him though. In retail. I want to get into DBOG. Should I start in DBOG? Or if you're starting out, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, if you're starting out brand new, I would probably DBOUR would be the better option. It's a lot more user friendly, as far as new players go. You could level up quicker. Unfortunately, get tons of free shit. You shouldn't. That'd be the better option. And yeah, they raised the 70 cap a couple of months ago, Dwayne. So yeah, you're behind on that too. I don't know. I'm not. I'll join a party, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually leaving. But yeah, that's all the Frieza outfits. That's why that was my biggest accomplishment of DBOG. Was making... Whoa, what the heck? I just totally flew across the screen because of that Windows 10 glitch. Or that Windows 10 freeze. You also notice there's no Saiyan race, only human, Namek, and Majin. Yes, human, Namek, and Majin, but the humans, as you can tell, the humans look Saiyan, plus they have Saiyan DNA. Therefore, that's why they can go Super Saiyan. The aura you see is a mod. In anybody else's screen, it's a golden Super Saiyan aura. But this game is very easy to mod. You can change the aura color to whatever you want. This doesn't look right because it's supposed to go with my Kakarot, which has the Super Saiyan Blue mod. that's why it's not actually in the game. So let me just show that off really quick here before I leave. Okay, because that looks really bad. If like a new player's looking, they're like, why is he Super Saiyan, but he has blue and red aura? Because it's supposed to go with this character. You have to mod each hair individually. So it's supposed to look like this. So now you got the Super Saiyan. That's my favorite. One of my favorite transformations is the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So that's just a mod you can make. It's really easy. You can make it look better than this. I put like 5 minutes of effort into this. It looks good enough. But realistically, the only thing with mods though is if you see me in game, it's blonde hair with a golden aura. This is client side only. So yeah, it does look freaking sweet, but it's only you see this. Well, and you guys too, because you're only seeing my screen. In game, I don't look like that. I'm just regular Super Saiyan. But yeah, this game's super easy to mod. You could have purple hair, green hair. You could change the aura. You could change anything you want about this game. It's very moddable. Always like going on a quick thunder run before I leave. Let's see, where is... I don't remember where everything is. Where's my freaking, How come I don't have that in my skill thing? Quick thunder run. The true power of this Kakarot. Damn, that was a huge freaking lag there. Ah, stutter, not lag. And thunder's done. Let me change back to my plus 15 stick. I miss seeing it. Back one. Doesn't let me go to the rock? Oh, it does let me go to the rock. Cool. The rock is slippery, though. I can't maintain it. There we go. It looks like I'm flying. So for classes, how does it work? What up, Santo? I got freaking Warzone installed. I'll be looking for you in about 2 hours. I'm coming for you. It's installed, ready to go. For classes, how does it work? The mods, you just mod. I have it's hard to explain off the top of my head. I have like a bunch of videos on how to mod tutorials, or you just mod any. It's like super hard to explain. Basically, watch the tutorial if you want to mod your characters. It's super easy once you do it once. Flexarot, yes. Yep, take it easy, Dwayne. I'm always around. I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming. I think I have Friday off this week, so yeah, I'll be streaming something Friday. Probably not Call of Duty Warzone, because that game's too risky to stream. Because if I'm in one of my cold streaks, that's not fun to stream. Like, what are the basic classes and roles? Oh man. So much to explain. you have... let's go here. I'll show you. A very, very, very general explanation. Very general explanation. You got the martial artists, which you could turn into a fighter or swordsman. They're your basic DPS. They have like dick defense and like no LP. They're basically your DPS dodge class. Fighter, SM, damage base. It's basically your DPS class. And then you can have a spiritualist, which is the turtle and the crane, and that's your energy class. That's like a lot of AoE, dots. You could slow your character's movement and freeze them. They're more of like the AoE type, clear the entire map. You got the Namekians. The warrior class goes into Shadow Knight and Dark Warrior. It's just your basic... in this version anyway, it's like your basic freaking tank, can't die class. Super high defense, decent energy attack, bleeds, massive bleeds for Shadow Knight. Dark Warrior, I don't think can die. It has like an auto pot skill. They're insane. Strongest class probably. And then you have the support, the Dragon Clan, which is mainly like the support. They give buffs and heal, basically. Give buffs like speed, health, basically like the support healing class. And then you got the Majins, which are like, in this version anyways, they're like the do everything class. You got your Mighty Majin, which turns into Chef or Ultimate. They're very durable, lots of buffs. Their attacks, well, I should say their attacks are kind of weak, but their spins, this one move they have is like godlike, kills anything pretty much. They're your basic buffing class. Buffing, and they're very hard to kill them, very durable. And then the secondary class is your the Wonder Majin, which basically is weaker on the defense but stronger on attacks, and also gives some pretty, not as good, but good buffs as well. So that's a quick run through. So basically, tell me what style you like playing, and I'll tell you which class you should play. Is this game going to die in your opinion? Because there are barely any players in it. I know. Santo, have you seen the channels? I mean, I have all the classes, so if you ever want to see one in action, just watch any of my live streams from the past. I pretty much played every class. But yeah, these channels aren't looking too good here, Santo. Oh, my mods are gone. Why are my mods gone? Oh, because I reinstalled the game. Why does the Super Saiyan mod still work then? That's weird. My Beerus mods are gone. That's weird. But yeah, well, I think it will die. I don't think it will die because a lot of players have so much invested. It's just not very... Maybe we just came on at a bad time. But yeah, that's pretty much a general class explanation. That was like very general. I can go a lot more into detail. That was just a very general. Swordsman's fun. I just never really got around to finishing Trunks. Well, this is pretty much a one-shot kill every time. I love it. And he's not even geared. Well, then again, these are level 51. Multiplayer in DPS classes, yes. Yes, Crisis is like the super easy mode version. A lot of people are playing that. I think their website said like 500 players. I'm not going to get into the explanation of Crisis. I'm just going by what everybody tells me. But it's like the super easy mode version of DBO at the moment. So yeah, one of those two projects probably go check out if you're a new player or if you're looking for parties, because this one's pretty much... I mean, this one's still like the most... This version of DBO is still like the most closest to retail. And like the most, dare I say, like fair? The balance, I mean the Ultimates, Shadow Knights, and Swordsman got a little bit messed up, but it's not really that far off. It's just like the Danos pretty much has lost interest, but I know infinite cash, infinite experience. The GMs give tons of plus 15. I'm not gonna get into all that crap I talked about earlier. It's just gonna make me mad. DBO Taiwan before it died. Flex. What about before it died? Well, it didn't die. I mean, it got the NTL went bankrupt. And for some reason, they tried to sell it. Nobody wanted to buy it. Stupid people. But yeah, they did try to sell it. Nobody wanted to buy it. Instead, they want to make all these Flash browser and mobile games. I like Swordsman. Swordsman's fun. So you are Trunks. We got power level together in UD3. You must be mistaken. Because if you guys remember, the project, it must have been another one of my characters. Or maybe it was UD1. I don't think so, because remember, the level 60 challenge for Trunks was 1 to 60 by quests only. So I'll have to go back and look at my old videos because I don't think that's accurate. Because that was the challenge given. This was the only character I did 1 to 60 with no power leveling. How's Space and Time Legends? Space and Time Legends was the biggest train wreck of a Dragon Ball game I've ever seen. DBO Crisis is the future for players who want the game on easy mode. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It's the future for entitled kids that don't want to put forth any effort. And that's fine. Maybe it'll change in the future. Yeah, that's how it is over there. I'll probably play it eventually. I just don't feel like downloading it. I have like 5. I'm gonna have like 5 projects on my desktop. And that's a bad way to put it too. DBO Crisis is future because there's another project called DBO Future. So if you say it like that, people might think that DBO Crisis is DBO Future. That's 2 projects. So you should say DBO Crisis has a good future, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Blue Protocol I'm waiting for too. No, after playing Natty's server, you won't go anywhere else. Unless you want everything handed to you. Then you can go other places. Alright. Going on 3 o'clock here. I gotta get going. Unfortunately, I gotta do some legs. DBOG future, let's see how the GMs. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't say it's the future. Natty's a master of marketing. He is, actually. Did you ever see the South Park? If there's any South Park fans, do you guys remember the South Park where Eric Cartman gets $1 million, and Eric Cartman he buys a theme park for himself, and at first he doesn't let anybody in, and he has like he makes commercials to rub it in Kyle and Stan's face. He rubs it in everybody's face that he has an amusement park and you guys can't come. Nobody's invited. He makes commercials to advertise the fact that you guys can't play. And then eventually he has to start letting people in because he's losing too much money. And it blows up as the greatest advertisement in the world. You tell everyone they can't play, and then when they can play, everybody rushes in. If you haven't seen that South Park, it doesn't make much sense, but it's a really funny South Park. Cartman's a genius. You guess Little People knows Natty. He's only... I mean, you say Little People knows Natty. Yeah, he's only like the best player from retail, with the most knowledgeable best player from retail. So if you don't know Natty, you didn't play retail. And there's no corruption from that party, that server. So, okay. Oh shit, my freaking thing's going in this game. Gotta turn my... Oh shit, Zangia. Young Bones can't beat him. Oh yeah, you can beat him now. Holy shit. Good job, Young Bones. Let's see. Potency, ability, and experience. Strongest guild. We got... Your guild ranks #1 in the qualifying match. Hell yeah. Give me that potency. Okay, I need to get out of here. That's like 1 or 2 more here. Mainly I've been playing... Yeah, I played Phantasy Star Online too. It's okay. Yep, everyone knows how he is if you actually play retail. But you guys all talk about Natty. I will be in my Discord server. I'll be more than happy to... not talk about that though, because the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. Oh great, I come into my Discord and what's all this shit? Nothing insightful. Alright, yep, I'm done. How much battery life I got left anyways? I stayed longer than I was going to here. We're on 27%. Not bad. This tablet's pretty good. So yeah, I'll be playing Warzone probably, let's see, 3 o'clock. I got legs to do. I'm going to cook some food. Probably like around like 5 or 6. Maybe like 2 hours. Give me like 2 hours, 2.5. So yeah. So anyways. Yeah, closing statement will be nothing because I'm leaving. Let me just tag a couple of these in here. Break up the arguing with 3 tags. And let me tag Discord, so we got 1 person left anyways, but tag, and I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, Santo, it's hard to, I don't ever know. Message me on Discord. How do you find people in Warzone? And he was the best Ende. He had amazing karma too. I'm not gonna start arguing that, but anyways, I'm out. And message me on Discord. I don't know how to add people on Warzone, but my screen name's Flexarot. That's my PSN. So I'm coming out of retirement to slay some campers. I'll catch you guys later. Maybe I'll do a Discord. It'll be my first stream of Call of Duty. It will be rated R for violence and graphic language. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Peace out. Bye. Everyone get along. All the projects will succeed in one aspect or another. So, peace out. That's it. As always, cha boom.